What's up YouTube? Yugioh Mint 1994 here. I hope everyone's having a great week and I'm here with another video for you. So today, like last week, I did a deck profile. So today we're actually going to have a fun deck profile. The word fun indicating that this deck may not be competitive against decks like Sky Strikers, etc. that are running the meta right now. So with that being said, this deck is super fun to play just with your buddies around the house, the local places, stuff like that. Hard to go there because of coronavirus right now, but maybe you can input this into Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro and try it out. It's mainly consisted around stalling and just trying to get out Slifer or Obelisk, basically. So this deck mainly focuses on using those iconic Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards that everybody loves and may not be too good in today's game, but hey, you get to use them, you get to have fun using them. So let's go through the deck profile and I'll kind of explain more as we go along. Okay, before I start, just please keep in mind everything I said at the beginning of the video about this being a fun deck using iconic cards from Yu-Gi-Oh! And before I get bashed for not being competitive. So this is strictly fun. So let's start it off. This deck runs a Slifer and an Obelisk using the original Legendary Collection versions. You can use whatever version you want, but it's hard to beat the originals in my opinion. So those two God cards. And then we have the iconic Marshmallow from Yu-Gi-Oh! Got the secret rare here from Power Pack. Obviously I said staller. This is a staller. And, if you get to play all three of these, that's 3,000 damage here. So, next we have 3 Spirit Reapers. That's the gold editions. Staller as well, can't be destroyed. If you happen to attack with this, maybe off of a Raigeki, your opponent has to discard 1 card. So 3 of those. So that's $6 there. 3 Mystic Tomatoes. These are your searchers. And they can search out the stallers. These. So running 3 of those. That beautiful secret rare one. Two Vanillas. Got 2 Vorse Raiders. And this one's actually a misprint. This is from the Collectible 10. This is Raid Fur. It's got an F on it, so pretty cool. But 2 Collectible 10 Vorse Raiders. I like the artwork on these better. And here's the one-ofs. Just, like I said, iconic. The Tricky from the original Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a 2000 attack monster. Sangan, a searcher. I know this card. I think it's still banned, but another searcher, really good. Blockman and Krebons. Krebons is just kind of an extra monster, just kind of thrown in there. Excuse me. And Destiny Hero Defender, random, but this whole deck's random. So strong defense. All right, we're going to move on to our spells. We got 3 Raigekis. Once again, this is a staller deck, so if you can stall a little bit, you can wipe out your opponent's board when they get their board set up. Got 3 of those. Max rarity. 2 Monster Reborns. Obvious reasons. 2 Mind Controls. Mind Control. Brain Controls. Possibly to help set up your board for Slifer or Obelisk. 2 different Dimension Capsules. Like I said, these are iconic cards. Secret Rare Pot of Greed. Love the artwork on that. Pot of Greed's Pot of Greed. It's a +1. Pot of Duality. Pretty cool. Actually has the black text. It's from a battle pack, yeah. So it came with the black text. A Secret Rare Graceful Charity. Another beautiful card. So it's pretty much a +1, draw 3 and discard 2. Wave Motion Cannon, pretty good card. Like, once again, if you're stalling, this card comes in handy with dealing damage. Mystical Space Typhoon, just because. Enemy Controller, Gold Edition, beautiful card. Once again, iconic card from the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Soul Exchange, Fissure, Swords of Revealing Light, another stall card. Alright, onto the traps. Storming Mirror Force, Gold Edition. Compulsory Evacuation Device, gets rid of your opponent's monster, another stall. Magic Cylinder, iconic card. Sakuretsu Armor, good card. Scrap Iron Scarecrow, another big staller. And Gold Call of the Haunted, another big staller. So, I mean, there's multiple ways into the God cards, or just, there's 3,000 damage there. Stalling, searchers, vanillas, and some randoms. Then you got these strong spells and traps. So the main idea is to get out one of these. I usually, when I've been playing, I've usually went for Obelisk, honestly, because it's a guaranteed 4,000, whereas Slifer is going to be based on your hand. So, yeah, like I said, it's a fun deck, and mainly focused around iconic cards. So, cards that may not be good today, but, you know, I mean, you get to play them in this deck and have fun, just destroying your opponent's field and stealing monsters. Reborn would be rebirthing monsters. Drawing cards, dealing more damage, destroying spells, taking control of monsters, tributing opponent's monsters, destroying, stalling. Really based around that. So, hope you enjoyed this deck profile. Like I said, don't bash me for it. It's not competitive. I can't say that enough. So, YouTube, thanks for watching. I will have another deck profile on the way that's actually competitive. It's revolving around Blue Eyes. So, that should be at the end of the week. And then stay tuned for single pack Saturdays. So, until then, stay safe during the coronavirus. Have fun dueling with people. And see you next time.